Sometimes the basketball court turns into a battleground, but on Friday night at the Footprint Center, it felt like the octagon had moved indoors. A heated challenge between the Dallas Mavericks and Phoenix Suns erupted into chaos, and at the center of it all, Suns big man Jusuf Nurkic and the Mavs' Naji Marshall. What ignited this wild brawl, and what does it mean for both teams moving forward? Stick around to find out. You won't want to miss the explosive details. But hey, wasn't this supposed to be a basketball game, not a WWE audition? Guess Nurkic missed the memo. It all started in the third quarter when Nurkic, playing with his trademark intensity, barreled into Daniel Gaffar's defense. The referee's whistle blew, offensive foul. A heated Nurkic jogged back, but then words were exchanged. One player's comment turned a tense game into an all-out storm. What exactly was said? We may never know, but it was enough to light the fuse for what happened next. In a moment that shocked everyone, Nurkic swung his hand and slapped Naji Marshall across the head. It was a reckless act, one that sent PJ Washington charging into the fray. Punches missed by inches, but tempers flared. Players rushed in, officials scrambled, and for a few intense moments, the court was pure chaos. At this point, I was half expecting Bruce Buffer to step in and announce the next round, but this wasn't Nurkic's first rodeo. Remember his clash with Draymond Green? Let's talk about that. Flashback to last season. Draymond Green was the one swinging at Nurkic. This time, the tables turned, but the result, just as ugly. History has a way of repeating itself, and Nurkic's reputation as an enforcer is now under more scrutiny than ever. After deliberation, the referees handed out triple ejections. One for Nurkic, one for Marshall, and one for Washington. Kevin Durant sank the technical free throw, but even with KD's electrifying 35-point performance, the Suns couldn't overcome the loss of Nurkic and the absence of Devin Booker. Meanwhile, the Mavericks showcased their depth with Kyrie Irving on the bench stepping up to dominate. Let's be real. This game had more plot twists than a soap opera. Who writes this stuff? Nurkic had stayed in the game. Could the Suns have turned it around? What if Booker and Grayson Allen were on the floor? The Suns were undermanned, but the Mavs played like a team with a mission. One thing is certain. This game raises more questions than it answers. The Suns-Mavs showdown reminds us of the thin line between passion and chaos in sports. What's next for these teams? Will the Suns bounce back stronger, or the Mavericks continue their hot streak? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.